Porchetta. Porchetta is a savoury, fatty, and moist boneless pork roast of Italian culinary tradition. The body of the pig is gutted, deboned, arranged carefully with layers of stuffing, meat, fat, and skin, then rolled, spitted, and roasted, traditionally over wood. Porchetta is usually heavily salted in addition to being stuffed with garlic, rosemary, fennel, or other herbs, often wild. Porchetta has been selected by the Italian Ministero delle Politiche Agricole, Alimentari e Forestali as a prodotto agroalimentare tradizionale. In Italy, although popular in the whole country, porchetta originated in central Italy, with Attribution being the town most closely associated with it. Elsewhere, it is considered a celebratory dish. Across Italy, porchetta is usually sold by pitchmen with their typically white painted vans, especially during public displays or holidays, and it can be served in a panino. It's a common street food in Rome and Lazio, served as a filling for pizza bianca. It is also eaten as a meat dish in many households or as part of a picnic. Porchetta is one of two iconic culinary products of the Lazio region, the other being the sheep cheese pecorino romano. Porchetta from Umbria is stuffed with the pig's chopped entrails mixed with lard, garlic, salt and plenty of pepper and wild fennel. Porchetta Cvigiana was developed in 1919. In it, pig is slaughtered when 1 year old, then its meat is stuffed with salt, pepper, wild fennel, garlic and white wine. It is then roasted inside an oven for 7 hours at 200 degrees Celsius. The porchetta is today a popular dish in Venetian cuisine. The dish is also a staple of Sardinian cuisine. There it is known as porcidiu, and is roasted over juniper and myrtle wood fires. Abroad, porchetta was introduced to the United States by Italian immigrants of the early 20th century, and is sometimes referred to as Italian pulled pork, roast pork, or Italian roast pork. It is, in many places, served on a sandwich with greens and provolone cheese. In Philadelphia and the surrounding area, the dish is usually referred to as simply roast pork sandwich, Italian roast pork, roasted pork, or porchetta. Philadelphia is noted for its sandwich form of porchetta, usually served on an Italian roll and often with broccoli rabe instead of spinach and most traditionally with sharp provolone. Roast pork is a staple of Philadelphia Italian-American and South Philadelphia cuisine, with restaurants such as DNIC's Roast Pork in the Reading Terminal Market and John's Roast Pork and Tony Luke's in South Philadelphia being well known for their porchetta or roast pork sandwiches. Porchetta is celebrated in the form of a sagra every July in Austin, Texas. Porchetta is also very popular in northern Ontario and southern Ontario, and the term porchetta is widely used by Italian Canadians, instead of simply roast pork. Porchetta is also popular in the upper Midwest, having been brought to the Michigan and Minnesota Iron Ranges by Italian immigrants. The porchetta culture in Sudbury runs perhaps deeper than anywhere outside of its native Italy. Italian settlers passed on their love for porchetta to their children and friends in this region. Old family secrets of spicing, rolling and roasting are passed on, extending commercially into butcher shops as well as in the form of fast food sandwiches offered in various locally owned shops. Porchetta bingo, a variation on the traditional Canadian meat draw, is a popular Saturday afternoon activity in Sudbury. Game winners receive 1 pound of porchetta and a sourdough bun. There are usually between 4 and 7 rounds of 6 games each, depending on the establishment. Proceeds of porchetta bingo usually go to a local charity or are donated to local hockey associations. References